Breaking. Welcome to today's headlines. Uzodimma requests Southeast Monarchs to take insecurity in the region very serious. To my dear listeners, good evening from wherever you listen from. Before I go into details, please ensure you like, subscribe and share. Now the details. Imo State Governor Hope Uzodimma during the 12th convocation ceremony of Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umudike. The governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodimma, has advised the Southeast traditional rulers to take the problem of insecurity in their region seriously in every of their deliberations and day-to-day programs in their state, local government, and communities. The governor appealed Tuesday at the Southeast Council of Traditional Rulers expanded Executive Council meeting held at the Eze Imo Palace, Mbari, Owerri, Imo State. Represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Chief Cosmas Iwu, the governor urged the monarchs from the Southeast to also take seriously the problem of absentee royal fathers who live outside their domain in their communities, creating a vacuum in leadership amidst internal crises and general insecurity challenges that could have been handled by them and their president generals. The governor emphasized that as the chief security officers of their autonomous communities, they are bound by law and tradition to look into the problems of insecurity in the Southeast that have gone viral and then do something to stem the tide. The governor said that the government, on its part, is doing a lot to check the surge in insecurity, but noted that without the royal fathers playing their role efficiently and effectively, nothing substantial will be achieved. He noted that the government had given them a sense of belonging in the fight against insecurity by involving them as members of the State Security Council and members of the Local Government Security Committee. Furthermore, Governor Uzodimma advised the traditional rulers to work in synergy with their president generals to improve the all-round security situation, saying that is a sure way to restore and ensure there is development. Hence, no peace, no development, he said. He further challenged the royal fathers to always come up with advice on how to better governance in the state and local government of the Southeast, so that Southeast will be the envy of others geopolitical zones in the country. The governor informed the audience that his government is doing tremendously well in the areas of infrastructure, health, education, agriculture, and mostly security control, as can be attested to by the Imo State traditional rulers and the entire Southeast traditional rulers. Governor Uzodimma congratulated the monarchs for coming together to discuss their welfare and the welfare of the entire Southeast they represent, and seized the opportunity to declare the meeting open. In his welcome address, the chairman of Imo State Council of Traditional Rulers, who is also chairman South Southeast Council of Traditional Rulers, HRMAZ Dr. Emmanuel Okeke, thanked God for the safe arrival of his colleagues to the Imo State and acknowledged that the meeting offered them the opportunity to come together and speak with one voice to bring sanity to the administration of their state, Southeast Zone, and the country in general. He said, the purpose of the meeting is mainly focused on the state of the affairs in the Southeast and the nation in general, and the need to make progress, and that they gathered to state the obvious without sentiment, but the sincerity of purpose in all the deliberations. He appreciated the Southeast Governors Forum and its leadership and the national legislature for the effort they are making to secure additional states for the zone and the return of peace to Imo State in particular and the zone in general. Concluding, Okeke acknowledged the good works of Governor Uzodimma in the areas of security, social welfare and infrastructural development, which he said is second to none since the creation of Imo State in 1976. Apart from Iwu, the Chief of Staff to the Governor Barrister Nnamdi Aya and some members of the state's expanded Executive Council also attended the meeting. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.